Guys, we have some archaeology news coming out of Pompeii, and this is huge because they found DNA from several of these I would say mummified bodies, mummified remains of the Pompeians, and some of them tell a completely different story, and a story that I feel like I can kind of like decipher it a little bit because there was one room filled with four people, right? And they thought that they took the DNA from these people and they thought that, okay, well, they have to be related because they're all in this house. And then they took the DNA from them, and actually one of them was holding another person, right? They were like caressing them. So they thought this is a guy and this is a girl, right? That would make sense, right? And it just the way that they're positioned. They took their DNA, and no, not only were all four of these people not related at all, but the one holding the other one, they were both guys. So it didn't. I mean, they were all about to die. So I don't think I don't think like that really they really cared or that mattered. It could have been like a friend or something like a dear friend, but they definitely weren't related, and it's not like a husband wife situation. So the other room that they took from a different house, they took DNA from I think it was like three adults and one kid, and the adult was holding the kid, and they were like, they all have to be related here, right? No, not only not related at all, but from their DNA tells a story that they're not even Italian. Like they were from the other parts of the Mediterranean, more specifically Africa. So yeah, and I can tell you right now, it looks like Pompeii and probably the ancient world in general was way more diverse than we probably ever have imagined. But at the same time, I believe two things. I believe one, like another guy holding another guy is not something that the ancients give a shit about at all. And that's coming from like Thebes and all the way up to Greece. Like they did not care at all, right? Like that was like their thing. They were just very, very fluid, right? So I don't think the guy holding the other guy, that doesn't matter at all, right? And I don't think they cared about it at all. But the one interesting thing is that since all the houses had different people in it, that they virtually they definitely were not related to each other and virtually possibly didn't even know each other. It could be possible, and the way that I would explain it is that once this calamity happened to Pompeii, everyone ran to the nearest cover that they could find. And that's why you get houses filled with people that are not related to each other.